Hello everybody, welcome to Sunday Murktide, the weekly video where I play the most beloved, most fun, best deck, just like every possible positive adjective that you can think of. I'm trying a new list with Alpine Moon in the sideboard. I've recently played Archmage Charm a couple of times and I honestly like it. I don't think I have missed Blood Moon that much. And even in the four-color matchups, like obviously Blood Moon is good, but they come prepared. As you saw in my 5-0 with Elementals, you can easily fetch around it. You just fetch a forest, and then you have 3 Boseijus. You just fetch a plains, and then you have Leyline Binding for 4 or 5 mana. So it's not like the end of the world. And of course, if you bring in Blood Moon, you have to take out Charm, which is a powerful card. So I'm trying Alpine Moon, which obviously is great against Urza's Saga, whereas Blood Moon is like, it's okay against Urza's Saga, but usually the Saga decks aren't that weak to Blood Moon. So yeah, I'm trying this. Plus, I think I promoted Brazen Borrower now. It's official. I want to play Brazen Borrower, one of. And then I have 2 Shredder, 3 Murktide. Last list I played at 3 Shredder, 2 Murktides. This way I think I'm a little bit happier in taking out 1 Murktide in almost every matchup. Which I like to do, because of course post sideboard Graveyard Hate come in, so I'm happy to do that, but I still want to have, some amount of Murktides, just because those like late games where you're able to set up the Murktide plus Counterspell, you just win on the spot, and that's not the same, not even close to the same as Shredder plus Counterspell. Yeah, not much else to say. The list is basically the last one that I played. Hello, chat. Good morning on this lovely Friday on stream, Sunday on YouTube. Tonight there's the pre-release of Brothers War. I am recording a lot of videos in advance because of the next Monday I'm gonna go to Sofia, to Bulgaria for 1 week in practice for the Pioneer Regional Championship, so I have to amass a lot of YouTube videos. Buenos días, buenos días. Tuturum. I'm excited to play new cards. I have to buy a bunch of cards for the new set. Not sure what, honestly. The new set, it's kind of hard to evaluate, I think. The prototype mechanic is real. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how hard it's gonna impact. But it's definitely something good. You know what's also good? Turn 1, Ragavan. Go. Sorry. Chat box, go back. I love to have everything very precise. I'm a very precise person. Landwehr Elf, ooh. I guess I'm forced to trade here. I am indeed forced to trade. Let's go Channeler. Let's go Bauble. Ledger Shredder. I like it. I mean, it's a spell. What else do I want to do? Hmm. Yeah, I'll Bubble you now, so I'll draw the Shredder and I'll fetch a top lane. Since I don't have the Blood Moon in my deck, I don't have to think about those things anymore. Good morning, True Hero. Yeah, a day when you wake up and like few minutes after you start your day with a turn 1 Ragavan on the play, you know you're gonna have a great day. You know? It's one of those signs that the day is gonna go well. Good morning, Robinson. Okay, let's cast a... Unholy Iteration first or Bauble first? You know what? Now that I drew Bauble, I'm just gonna go Shredder Bauble, get rid of this land. This Fiery Islet, probably. Alright, what do I want to do first? First, I want to loot. There's always a reason of the sequencing. It's never random. When you think something is random... Counterspell. I think I like it. I do once again the same play as before. Huh. Maybe I was supposed to search for a... Maybe I was supposed to search for a... burn spell, but I feel like Counterspell is good here. I don't know. Maybe it's bad. You've enjoyed my appearance on Card Market. Yeah, yesterday there was my first video on Card Market. There's gonna be 6 of them. Yeah, their editing is the best. Honestly, their channel is great. They definitely invest a lot of money into it, which is nice to see people investing money in YouTube. All right, then let me loot. Do I want to fetch first? No, it's fine. Finally, you can see how you're supposed to play Murktide. I have one video every week. You can find probably 1,000 videos of me playing Murktide if you're interested. But welcome for the first time here on the stream. All right, they have 3 mana, 4 mana. I can play Company. Sure, that resolves. And maybe this counterspell wasn't great, but like worst case scenario, I just get rid of it with the Shredder loot next turn. You put 12-ish War Masters. Alright. I can see losing this game. Opponent went very wide, and I mean, we'll see. I will see. Like, this will be a 3/3. They have Heritage Druid, so now they can go off. Like, every elf makes... basically, every elf ramps. But, like, hopefully they don't have a way to draw cards anymore. They can even use Queer Ranger to play... Yeah, exactly. To play another company. I hope they don't have it, but they could have it. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to shuffle this counter spell and just dig for a burn spell there, with a kill this in response to this, and they wouldn't have done what they did. That's okay. I think I underrated their possible turn 3. Shaman of the Pack. Alright, how much life is that? 10. Boom. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Good morning, good morning. Oh, the MTG bot is back. Very good to see. No more need for my homemade record button. Riam Walker. Madonna mia. Yeah, opponent had the dream. Opponent had the dream turn 3. I respect it. I know I've never played the elf deck on my video, I think. It's just that whenever I play against it's so medium. But I guess if you the opponent doesn't interact with you and you have double company, it's a good deck. Dai, va bene, ho perso. Let's go. Demonic Tutor. How do I get an arena streamer to play on MTGO? How do I get to play an arena streamer on MTGO? I don't know. I guess first you need to play paper with him to show how much better paper formats are, and then the bitter medicine to play paper formats is to play on MTGO. You can't just go from arena to MTGO, I think. There need to be the help of paper. All the other streamers you enjoy are playing Brothers War today. Oh yeah, because there's the early access. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, nothing dressed now is particularly good here. Shit, Charm is probably bad here. Brazen Borrower is probably bad here. Guess dress down is good? No, not really. I'll keep Archmage Charm. You have to play first. Yes. Okay. Vamos. Fiery Islet. I don't want to tell them that I have explosives. I mean, probably they can play around it easily, but still, I don't want to tell them. Am I gonna see me Magic Fest Barcelona? Lol. Is the lol like? I don't have to answer the question. Hold the bird. No, I won't be in Barcelona, unfortunately. I am in New York that week for a holiday. Another night of I should go to sleep, but Mango is live. Well, that's gonna happen every time. You have to self-control there. Yeah, yeah, I saw the money tutors. Honestly, it's funny because yesterday I went to bed thinking about that this weekend I would have done decks of the weekend for sure featuring a Diabolic Intent deck. And it made no sense because that was the only card League of Brothers wore. And then I woke up reading that it wouldn't be the case. So it's funny. All right, let's go explosives and clean. Go. What are my thoughts on Otherworldly Gaze? Card disadvantage is bad, and you should never put it in your constructed deck. Unless your deck is weird, but I'm not playing weird decks. So that is my thought on Otherworldly Gaze. I like Landier. The question is, do I like Channeler or do I like Bauble? I think I like Bauble better. And bottom exile. I'll Bauble myself. Who's that? Gretch! Save a perm sub. Bauble myself. I see a land. Muy bad. I'll play land. I'll consider. Because I don't want to draw it. What do I see now? A Murky? Hmm. Do I want to get lucky with the bubble? I don't mind trying to get lucky. Plus my opponent might play around Spell Pierce this way. Alright. Buongiorno Stefano. Do I think Blue Eye Prowse can be competitive? Well, it came second in the challenge and I went easy 5-0 with it, so it's already competitive. Yeah, but I'm streaming Blue Eye Murktide, so I assume the question about Otherworldly Gaze was about Blue Eye Murktide. That's what my answer is. Unfortunately, Magic players have an irresistible urge to play card disadvantage card. The goal of many Magic player is to play their whole hand and be empty-handed by turn 3. It's really good. You can play Commander if you like that. You can play turn 1 Soaring, so that by turn 3 you can cast your whole end because you played the strongest card of Magic on turn 1. Here, unfortunately, we have to tap one land to play one spell. Grist e Realm Walker. Porca merda, che briscola. Hey chat, I think I lose here. Maybe I shouldn't play Consider, but I guess I would have drawn a land there. And yet, I just simply lose. I don't think... I mean, maybe I can draw an Unholy Heat and they break here, but it's not likely. Plus, they have cover in hand, just drew Counterspell. I think... I think your friend Pepengu says adios to this game because... Machado. What does Machado mean? Does it have a meaning for my opponent's name? Macchiato. Maybe it's like spot. It's like the drink. Macchiato. Could be that. Bella. My hand is unplayable. Good game. Finishing your 5 remaining match before the 16-11. What day is it today? Oh. It's 11-11. Hello, Twafmat. Listen to the Carnies yesterday. You didn't talk about Diabolic Intent. Yeah, I don't think it's good. I didn't talk about it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think it's a very good card. Buongiorno, Metal Love Man. How's it going? Machado is a Spanish surname. Oh, okay. That's cool. What kind of challenges must a man go through to play cube with you? Well, first, you have to be in Senigallia. Second, you have to be my friend. Those are two pretty hard challenges. Or, Wizards could bring back GPs, Channel Fireball could host one, and they could fly me to organize side events like they did in 2019. But that has to overcome two big challenges. First, First, Wizards would do such a crazy thing to give competitive players something better than a Pioneer Pro Tour every 3 months. Second, Channel Fireball will be back in business organizing events. So I think those tasks are very, very difficult. How have you been liking Alpine Moon? It's been chilling in my cyber for now. Pretty good. Yeah, Eli has actually... Look how lucky was Eli. So he went through one of the two hard tasks of coming to Senigallia to cube with me. But the week he was in Senigallia, I had COVID the whole week. My only time with COVID was when Eli Loveman from Los Angeles was in Senigallia. That's very, very unlucky if you ask me. Unlike drawing 2 volcanic islands in a row. Maybe cutting Spirebluff Canal from your Murktide deck. That would take such a revolutionary mindset that I honestly cannot fathom it. It's okay, you slept on the beach instead? No, that's sleeping on the beach is not that. It's not that. Oh, you mean in the afternoon? Okay, okay. You saw me in Magic Fest Bologna? Yeah, my only GP, top 8 too. Actually, right now my town is in the news again because we've had like 2 or 3 earthquake, and it's not like we're California where there's an earthquake every other day. So, all right, I'm actually close to delirium here. Get the Chamo. I basically have the same hand as before. All right, you know what I'm doing here? I'm gonna go fetch first. Island. Talai said it's not crazy to go 3 canal. I don't. To me, it's crazy, honestly. Like, I would never cut a canal. Like, you play against Burn, especially in paper. And you against Burn, you win when you draw these lands. Hello, do I want to discard first? Do I want to surveil first? You know, I don't mind discarding one of these iterations. I think this is a matchup where 2 might be a little bit too much. Yeah, I honestly believe that. And this is delirium already. By discarding this. I don't want another bubble, thank you though. Mi Namo. Bene, attack pass. Go. So first match against elves, second match against merfolk, third match against goblin, fourth match against human. Ooh, look at that lightning bolt. Somebody could say we played around it. This is the thing with Magic. You can play around things and that just don't happen. And you're like, okay, whatever. Like the previous game where I believed and I didn't draw the removal spell. Whereas this game, I fetched an island, I looted first, surveilled second to get me the option to draw both this turn. And I drew it. So you see, competitive, it's not competitive Magic. I guess, sure, Magic in general, but it's like playing around things in order to try to get lucky, like giving your best odds to draw the card you play around. And obviously it didn't matter much because they didn't do anything this turn. But okay, what if they did exactly now, right? So this was excellent play. Murky. Uh-huh. Allora. I don't want it. What happened in round one? We lost to elves. Los elfos. Super first. Don't want land. Draw. Perfect. Hand. Ball. I mean, perfect. I say perfect. It's not exactly perfect. It's okay. I loot. I think I loot first because my hand is bad, so I want to get rid of a land first. I'll pierce, then a land. Here. Counterspell. Might be a trap. They might just low roll a cavern, but they don't roll a cavern. I think it's good. All right, let me go to combat. They could have the card that makes the channeler a 2/1/1, but I have an Unholy Heat for it. Do you talk about Merfolk on your podcast this week? I think so. I think we always talk about Merfolk. We always have Merfolks on our mind. Listen to the podcast, guys. It's free. We don't have any sponsor. It's literally just some friends having fun talking about magic. Javier and Anthony like a lot of standard, so there's a lot of standard talk. I kind of zoom out in those, but I do follow modern, legacy, pauper, pioneer, you know, the people's format basically. All right, I do have Cavern. He's lower rolled. There's a lower rolled Cavern. Good player there. Good player there. I mean, Counterspell can still counter the Dismember, the Force of Negation, things like that. Wonder if I should go for Unholy Heat now. Yeah, I think so. Not. Because Unholy Heat can kill the... Unholy Heat can kill the Svilune. Vamonos. You believe that there was a time where Murktide player cut the Channeler from their deck? Va bene. What do you have? Yes. 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 Did I decide already what decks to bring to Sofia? Yes, I'm bringing 12 decks to Sofia. Not actually a joke. I'm actually bringing 12 decks over there. Because I haven't decided yet. Alright, you go to 5. And I should actually lose this game now. Maybe I wasn't supposed to play land there. Yeah, it was a mistake. I wanted to play around maybe... Yeah. I have 12 decks built. With proxies, of course. I don't have overlap cards. But I do have most of the cards. Yeah, I'm checking in one bag. I'm checking in one bag. I bring with me the carry-on bag is the one with magic decks, and the check-in bag is the one with the clothes. Vado a 12. 12. I should have spell pierced my. I should have spell pierced my Unholy Heat and discard Counterspell to grow this and be a turn 2 clock. I'm not playing well. I hope I can draw something because otherwise I lose this game. That's something. I wouldn't say I'm not playing well. It's just that turn I should have held priority to spell pierce. I'm very critical of myself. I think this was a well played game. It's just that I should have spell pierced my Unholy Heat. Don't ask me about proxy. You know, people play proxies and how to proxy. Just. Allora, I'll leave these three once again. I'll take out Spell Pierce, it's bad. I'll take out Counterspell, it's bad. I'll bring in Dispute just because it's better than Counterspell. Do I also want one Subtlety for one Counterspell? Yes. Everything else is good. Vamos. You'd never feel safe to check a bag with decks? Yeah, no, I would never check in a bag with decks, especially those days. Like honestly, my how do you say my trust with airlines have never been this low. Airplanes are never on time, bags get lost every time. If I lose my bags of clothes, it's not the end of the world because I don't like to spend money on clothes, so my clothes are like basic, so I can just buy them again. I mean, I guess it's the same thing with Magic, but usually they give you back the luggage. Like what happened to me this summer, they gave me back the luggage after 2 months, and they gave me €200 for it. You know, sure, that's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world. But for the Magic decks, no, I don't want to lose my Magic cards for 2 months, or endlessly. I don't know. I just don't want to lose my Magic decks. I was going to be bad because they bind the other creature. That's not true. They have cast their creature too. I'm gonna bid that one to grow the channeler. They have cast their creature too, and they didn't have cast, but they play well by slow rolling it. I think that's the way you're supposed to do it to slow roll the counts. Well, that next sketch that's important to know about. See all this like free information that Bauble give you is so nice, so nice. Two mana? Wow. Anyone has an explosives? I guess it's not even that good because they have a one drop as well. Alright, so I am drawing two cards this turn. Then I can go fetch, bolt the Tide Shaper. Ooh, Ragavan, maybe. I guess I can do both. I can go fetch, 3 damage. Attack, maybe they block. I mean, they would never, but maybe. Who knows? Buongiorno, Shevar. You tell me on car market? Very nice. No, vabbè. No, vabbè, troppo crazy. Opponent, why do you block? See, this is another lesson. Always do it. In the sense of, always try to make your opponent make a mistake. They don't know your hand, in theory. Okay? So, doing this is free. Sometimes I'm go like, yeah, I want to attack because they block, whatever. But like, even just attacking with a Ragavan into a wall of roots, sometimes they don't block because they might play around Bolt. Listen to the one off feel said. I think for those type of content, it was actually better that I lost it to the Orvar than I would actually won the game, Shevar. Okay, they have a bunch of creatures that have the X-Catcher in hand. See? Let's attack with both. I know, yeah. Yeah, that was actually the first video me and Frank recorded. I think it was it was a very good partnership. That's can use that word. All right, do I want to cast iteration just to let him counter it? I don't think so. Do I want to cast go land iteration? Yeah, let's go land iteration. Unusual, but there's a lot of spell I'm able to cast here in order to not aim bishop. Vabbè, dai, non importa. It's still good shape. I'm gonna do. What do I want to? What do I want in hand? The shredder or the I think iteration again. Hand, bottom, exile, and then I play Ragavan and pass. Am I blocked with Curse Catcher? It's still bad. Oh, makes sense. If the block with Curse Catcher, it's better. I guess I could have paid the one, so it's still bad. It still would have been a 2-for-1 if they blocked. All right, they go X Catcher main phase. I have one mystery card in hand. Attack me with both. They could have an additional X Catcher, so I'm taking this. Here, I think I would have. Start with Bolt on the X Catcher. And attack with both. I am actually losing this race. What's that? Oh. I have no cards in. I'm gonna slam on Murktide now. Yep, he successfully killed my Darcy. Ragavan, what you hit? Harbinger. Should I go Harbinger here? I can go Harbinger, bounce that Shaper. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Might be a mistake. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, okay. It was just a lag. Alright, cool. Yes. I was like, I misunderstand how this car works. Is it owner? Alright. All good. I died to Lord. That was okay. They don't fire off the Mutavolt. They pass? No, vabbè. Draw. Let's attack. For sure we Ragavan. This card doesn't stay back. Like, Ragavan isn't a card to stay back with. Bye-bye. And then I go Iteration. Murktide. Allora, instant. Okay. You're on 15, so that's a 2-turn clock. Do I go Ragavan here? I think so. That yeah. Come on, Magic Online. Why are you so slow these days? Okay, one card in hand. Again, I'm hoping it's not a Lord. Okay. Oh, Circular Depth. Okay, sure. 5 mana. Yeah, yeah. Draw. Mm. Right, so now my goal is not to die to the Lord. That is my goal now. So first, I'm going to attack with a classic. There's no reason for me to pump the Murktide, even if I could. It's the 4th Ragavan, by the way. Oh, did I hit through? Lord, I'm not casting this. I am not casting this. Because this pumps my opponent Lords as well. Then. So I'm still dead to a Lord. So I'm going to consider first. Channeler. Burn. Should I... Should I... Nah, I pass. I pass. Bye-bye. Should play another Merc, but I think I want to stay up with Charm plus Burn. GG's, they say. GG's in the meaning of I lost or I won. Okay. GG, I won. That's good. This is opponent started the turn and says GG. Like GG, yes, but for who? All right. So we played against elves. We played against merfolk. Now, because yesterday I played against an opponent and they started the turn and said GG, and I'm like, and then they had the card that killed me. You know. So this type of GGs are always. All right. I'm on the play. So this opponent should be playing goblins. I always have the turn one Ragavan. Oh. Did I reveal yesterday's incident or is it secret with Twitch chat? Oh no. I told her. I told her about Kretzoro saving me. No secrets from Mangu. As you might know if you watch my stream, I really don't have any secrets. Okay. Attack me. Did she have a laugh? She got a little bit upset that my whole life is that my whole life is public, and she would prefer a little bit more of privacy. But unfortunately, it's the whole mango package. Mirror match? Alright. I respect the mirror. Cool matchup. Ragatutu Ragavan. I'll go Island Dash. Pass. With Exalt Flooded Strand. Alright, go ahead. Stomping Ground? Wait a second. Are you allowed to play different decks? Nova Becca Logolife. Okay. Good old Carl. And bottom. Exile. Play Bauble. Crack. Hallowed Fountain? Sì, vabbè, ma che cazzo? What are you playing, opponent? What are they playing? Alpine Moon does kill Saga, yes indeed. I think I have a comment about that. Exclamation mark Saga? Brack. Alright. 2 mana 4/4 flyer that kills my whole my graveyard for next for future Unholy Heat. They need Delirium first if they want to kill my Merc with Unholy Heat. My opponent Tarmogoyf was a 5/6 before I delved my creature and sorceries away. Which is the reason why I had to play turn 3 Murktide. Alright, Fiery Islet count, damage count 1. 2 mana Territorial Cavu. Oh, chat! Yesterday, before going to sleep, I checked my YouTube comments and I found a YouTube comment that you will never. He even said it himself. He said you'll hear it first, but I think you should also hear it. Aspetta che l'ho letto da qualche parte. Eccolo qua. Jason Jones. Jason Jones. They even modified it because they wanted to make sure. Jason Jones said, Territorial Cavu banned in Modern with the next 2 months. You heard it here first. Sorry, you can't read it right now, but I got. Territorial Cavu banned in Modern. You heard here first. I mean, I honestly, as a modern Twitch, as a modern YouTuber, I do read, I do often have just comments that like make 0 sense, and that's okay. I don't mind. But this one, I think, reaches the peak. Last time I've heard a message like this, and they also explained why you should ban Territorial Cavu. Last time I heard a message like this, I was playing Standard, and they wanted to ban this card. Let go Vivian. It was literally like one of the worst card they made recently. It was this Vivian here, like the worst Vivian ever. This one. They went to ban this Vivian, Monster's Advocate, and now it's like Territorial Cavu for me. Now it's gonna be together with Vivian's Monster Advocate. All right, now we're back. You played a 2 mana 4/4. Okay, you passed and tap draw. You heard the funny thing to me, like it's fine if you write a message, I'll just hide you. They just hide use it from channel, who cares? But they said you heard your first. That's what made me stick with him, and I'm not gonna ban him. Unlike I would have done if he just said, ban Territorial Cavu. That's not the worst Vivian. There are intro Vivians. No, intro deck don't matter. Sorry. Magic cards are only the one that come out of the packs. The other cards don't matter. Bene, how do I play this game? Because I don't want to put it. I don't want to grow the Goiv. But I also want to loot. Okay, let's start with Shredder. Question. Does that couple that to dress down? Yes, Chichi, that's to dress down. Bauble. I can only... Ah, Kaboya. Like, this Ragavan is really bad, but it grows the Goef. Però è proprio bad, bad, bad. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, the Goif's gotta grow, right? They can just discard a card to grow the Goif next turn regardless. Adios, Ragavan. Adios. I'm raising Alpha of Legacy. Bauble. Ragavan. In a much worse version, but I accept cheaper cards. I think I just play Shockland and tapped. Attack. Opponent might die next turn. Opponent might die next turn. Upland. Right. Oh, what do you do with that? What do you do with that? If I take 8, I go to 5. At 5, I'm off dead. I think... I look. Let's see how they loot. Okay, they loot first. Hmm. I think I have to chum block. I think I have to chum block here. I don't want to go to 5. Bonjour! Alright, you have 5 cards. Mission. Oh, that's annoying. Let's see if I find the Spell Pierce. Bolt. Alright. Okay. Ragavan? Yeah. Okay. The Goif. Draw. Now Spirebluff Canal is being annoying because it's a top land. I wonder if I should just go iteration, but I don't think so because I have a sweet line here in just begin combat. I steal your Ragavan so I can block your Kabu with it. Yeah, I think maybe just do it now actually. Yeah, I will play around the counter spell for 1 mana. I guess Kabu with Bauble and with Tarmogoyf or Nishaba Brawler probably. Yeah, this is Surveil now. They rewarded it. You loot, and I chump again. Arlogoyf. Bello grosso. 2 cards in your hand. Draw. Looking for some Unholy Heats. A couple. A couple of Unholy Heats would be nice. Are you stubby? Alright, I respect it. Do I play Otawara? I could. Or I could hold it. I think I don't want to hold it. Hmm. Let me bubble myself. That's an Unholy Heat. That's not great. Babon! Vamos! Murky boy, exiling all the sorceries, because my opponent doesn't have any sorcery, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna exile sorcery and then just, yeah, all the instants. I need to make it at least a 7/7 so my opponent dies next turn. Hey, they have one card in hand. If they have nothing and they draw nothing, I win. If they have something, I lose. Easy. But yeah, as you can see, all these 3 games have been so hard, and I have been very very close to winning or losing. I think overall I have not that many regrets about this game. If I end up losing to a Tribe of Flames or a Lightning Bolt, it's fine. Could have held Otawara in hand, but I wouldn't have drawn this next card here, which is bad. So maybe Otawara would have let me survive, but I guess I would have drawn the same card, so I would have still lost. Close games again. I think that very close games. I have 6 sideboard cards because I'm always playing against the same decks today. Or in one iteration. On the play for game 2. It's very land heavy. 4 lands are a lot for this deck. You really don't want to draw any more lands, and you could flood and die, and that's terrible. And we don't have only 2 Shredder. Here's what would have happened if that game. I mean, Tarmogoyf was very good from my opponent, much better than Nishraba Brawler would have been, right? I'm gonna tell my opponent I like your list because I actually do. Because I was thinking that Tarmogoyf. I mean, I like equally bad against Dress Down. Hmm. I know that Skull. Good morning. Happy Friday. Today's a great day. After the stream, I'm gonna load on the video on YouTube. Then I'm gonna take the car, drive to my LGS, stay there the whole day, pre-release today, tomorrow. No, ho giocato a terra sbagliata. Mannaggia, porca voglia. I clicked the wrong land. Vabbè. Land channeler, go. Hopefully it doesn't matter because I'll cast this Spirebluff Canal next turn. To Salt Lake City? You know, I have a relative that lives in Salt Lake City. He's called Mengucci in surname. Branch of one of the Mengucci who traveled to America in the beginning of the 900th century. and she was able to track us. Yeah. Actually, both my father's family and my mom's family have one relative that traveled to America, and so you have some of the surnames of both my mom and my dad in America. Okay, I play with spell. Hmm. Man, that turn one polluted Delta, the turn one Steam vents was so bad. Now I could have had the. Wait, you have iteration in your deck? I said I like your list. I don't like your list anymore. I said I liked your list to my opponent, and they said thanks. And now after bubbling them and seeing iteration, I don't like your list anymore. I che prego creature. Dama porca merda! Pass. My friend, you can't put Temple Garden and Expressive Iteration in the same deck. You can't. I think I just want to surveil. I just want to surveil here. I know this place sucks, but I wanted to surveil. Va bene così. Vamos. Play my land. No, no, no. Not bad. Could have been worse. Oh, you did that in FNM a week or two ago? Yeah. Yeah, surveil the card. Oh, it's great! End of turn, fetch. uh, but we won because our deck is great. We played great. We won. My opponent's playing a deck I don't really have not that many clue of. I think I still like what I have. Maybe a Braid sucks against them. You clear a better player than you because you lost the game? Yeah. Jack, you just don't fetch end of turn, it's okay. They're playing Zoo. I lost game one. Lando Ragavan. Mannaggia. I think I want to go with Darcy Bauble. I mean, obviously I could bubble myself first because there's a burn spell, blah blah blah. But I want to give myself the best odds at finding the burn spell for turn two. Yeah, and this way you do it. Backup Ragavan. Yep. Do you have a Bernie Bernie? No, no Bernie Bernie. All right, blocky blocky. Mm. Draw two. Mm. I think I'll bounce the Ragavan just to make sure I don't get hit. Because remember, if you get hit, you can lose the game. This is Fake the Untouchable. If it touches you, it's over. No, it's not. It's not. It's a joke. It's a joke. But still, you better not get hit. Petty theft. Red green. Can somebody give me from the top of the deck like this? I dress down. Dress these. Bing! I like a bubble. I'm gonna play bubble target myself. If it's buena, I'll draw my opponent's turn. If not, I'll consider it away. I think I want to consider it away because I have more considers and a bird. I think I like to play a bird here. Bird blocks Ragavan dashed, so I like it. Good morning, Lemona. See you tomorrow. See you tonight. Try to draw it. 1 mana 3/3 flyer. Ooh, you drew a land, so that's blue mana. So you have all the colors of the rainbow. And in new cards, I see Modifying Modern. No, Modern's gonna remain the same. Maybe something will be added, but I don't think this new set. I like you're. Oh no, Kiss Figa. I'm sorry. Hope a swift recovery. Okay, so you got blue mana. Those are triple red. The opponent can do a triple red card over there. Cinco daño. Boom. You exile a card or loot? You're probably gonna loot the Ragavan away. You left the counter enchant artifact or triggered ability? No. No. Can't play those cards, I'm sorry. Counter trigger ability has never been a good magic card. No! Travel Flames? No! I expect to be dead already. And you have a counterspell here. Gee. Not yet. Let's go Channeler. Channeler, consider loot. You don't think so? Yeah, no, it's... first I wanna... First I wanna die. That's what's gonna happen here. Cancelado. Boat. Surveil. Hello? Magic Online? Archmage Charm. I need the Unholy Heat or the dress down. Come on. Eccolo lì. Va bene. Top. Topo. Ora. Turu turu tu. Turu tu 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 turu tu. Pepper. Oh no, sorry, paper. 25. Level 1. Hola, paper. Let's go for a dash Ragavan, please. Are you back? Hello, paper. Well, the card you're asking is Correct me if I'm wrong. 2 mana. Stifle or counter in source enchantment or artifact. You could just play a dress down. Pass. Don't Tribal Flames me, bro. If you Tribal Flame me, I'll lose. Yeah, Unholy Heat here. Consider. No, gracias. The flame. Mango is in flame. Present in flame. The slow roll? No, it's not slow roll. It's fine. Va bene, va bene. I accept this loss. Opponent was on the play with a turn 1 Ragavan. I accept the loss. We only played against creature decks today. No, no, no. Yeah, it's usually like these situational cards are not great. These like counter, you know what I mean? Not a good matchup. Sure, we won 2-1. It's fine. It's a close matchup. If we were on the draw, they went turn 1 Ragavan. I'll mulligan this end. This end es no buena. This hand, even worse. Hello, Frank. Good night. Have a nice night to sleep and say good morning to young Dinga tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's not the day of Murktide today. It's not the day of Murktide today. Despite it's Murk Day, so it should really be the day of Murktide today. I don't mind chaining him. Chaining him, consider. Consider, consider, consider. Thunder Lounge. Oh, is that creativity? Can I get back those 2 spell pierces at the bottom? Yep. Creativity indeed. I'll top the bird. Paper, that's a pretty wild thing, don't you think? It's alright, I'll play Ledger Shredder, they bolted. Rip. 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 Yeah, if this was a 7 card and I had 2 spell pierce and the land in my wow, they kept 2 landers. That's okay. It didn't even get a green land for Ren. I'm bugging with it by. Let's go iteration here. Remand. I don't want to land. I will shuffle it away. Taking 3 damage. Pass, because they don't want to draw the land. Opponent has... Um, I guess... I guess it makes sense they had to fetch this land, because they don't have a catch or triumph, so... Hmm. They still don't have any lands. Cool. No gracias. Not bad. Man. I'm actually winning this game. Like, my hand is good. Down the top land. Draw two. Remand. Spell appears. Okay. Alrighty. Untap. Iteration. And bottom. Exile. Tapped. Do I want to go murky? They need to go fetch land creativity. If they don't, they die. I think I can pass. Paper, did you eat my whole Twitch chat? What happened? What happened, Paper? Should I play this or pass? Because if they go fetch land, I lose. Am I okay in playing around fetch land? You did eat the whole Twitch chat. I mean, I guess it's pretty easy to. Classic Paper eating rocks. Allora, let me think about this, because they have 5 cards. What is an answer to a 7/7 Merc? I think obviously high risk. It's high risk to go Murktide now. But it might also be high reward if they have a remand. Dai, va bene. Let's try this. I don't know if this is right. Might not be. Add to a fetch land, because they go fetch land, dwarven mine creativity. Don't worry, Paper. Welcome. Dai, ci sto. Let's go. Played around it. Darcy. After delving away my whole graveyard. But as soon as I play this, I get back into delirium. You go to 12. They're gonna discard 2 Archon, probably play Persist or Creativity this turn. Archon Fatal push? Si vabbè che a te caso. Red, red. Che red, red. Monomorphose. Is that your anti-Blood Moon play? Playing this last turn, now I have 1 turn clock faster. Like now I win with the lightning bolt. Sometimes it is obviously risky to play around to not play around things, but yeah, and I win now. Play to your outs. Mulligan to 4. Don't play around things that you can't play around. Go 1-2. No, that's not the other one. All right, that push. All right, never mind. That push. Pushy, pushy. Pensate, push. You go to 5. You'll go. Maybe you go fetch land. Who knows? Mm. You can attack and then creativity for 2. They concede. All right. Guess we win. Who would have thought I would have won this game? Not me. No blood moon in my sideboard. Moving a little bit of threats. Maybe I don't want Mystical Dispute. I like hers. It stops both Ren and 6 and Persist. Woo! 5,000 blue? Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Paper. You're building legacy lands for legacy, and you're not that dumb. You think it's well positioned. Hey, define not that dumb. Because that deck requires a little bit more than not that dumb. It's a very hard deck. Especially legacy, it's... Yeah. Let's go. Put him mulligan to 6 this time. They decided, you know what? I'm not going to keep any more hand with a fetch and a tap land. I put it at 1 Murktide, drew the other 2. Well, let's just go top lane go. I don't care about Ranantics. I mean, obviously I do care, but I can't do much about it. I mean, I could bubble. Try and get my 1 percentage. Plus I might just play Grixis. I don't know. I haven't seen another color yet. Five cards. Novren. Muy bien. This is the situation where, yeah, I feel like I'm passing now, but if I don't draw land next turn, it's a little bit bad because I don't have a, like, you know, I have this clunky card in my hand. Opponent's playing Grixis. They don't have green. Otherwise, I would have taken a Triumph there. So there's just Grixis creativity persist. Hello. Cazzo. Eh, this is bad now. These 2 Murktide are really bad. I still make Legacy VEEDEO for Shan Fireball. I made one yesterday playing the 60 card Cephalids. When I'm playing well by not doing anything. Might sound like Terra. That's it. I'll lose this game. It's impossible to recover from this. Even if they go Dwarven Mine, I still go to Disco regardless. Take 1, go to 19. A bounce, end of turn. It's not a good play, but at least I don't have to discard next turn as well. Terra, 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 terra. Land. Ay, ay, ay. How's the breakfast list? So, it's a 60 card version. It's very aggressive. It's very combo version. It's good. It's okay. Don't worry, part paper. I got 18. End of turn, I'm gonna burn that thing again. I mean, that opponent can easily go creativity spell pierce, and it's not true. I have the explosives. Oh, you shook untapped. And they passed. Do you know what brand my glasses are? Of course I know. I bought them. It would be strange if I didn't know what my glasses brand are. It's a brand from my town. One game was lost because I forgot red. Yeah, exactly. I punted the first game so badly, and like, it's in a kind of comical way. And punting the first game is like the worst thing possible for YouTube. As there's like you lose all the viewers and it's over. But it's okay. I'm not gonna cut. I mean, yesterday I went 0-4 in it. What was it? What did I play? I went 0-4. Oh yeah, Blue White Affinity. And it's still gonna go on YouTube, so can't cut anything. It's like the wedding. In wins and in losses. Everything's gonna be on YouTube. Umana terra, puttana Eva, la peschiamo? Dai, come on, land. E che cazzo? Do I think Strix will ever make it modern? Mm, why not? Actually, do not lose here because I can only hit the Archon. No, Emrakul. I guess I lose. Leland of the Void. Ada terra di merda! If I would have drawn this last turn. Actually, I would have won the game if I drew land last turn. Oh, that. Yo, dispute. Worst game possible. Like game one, I'm only into four. Opponent didn't do anything. I won. Game two, I didn't do anything. My opponent kind of raised me by also doing very little, but they won. And now we have a game three. All right. This end, I have hopes for this end. This end is going to be functional. Is Alpine bad to side in? Yes. Let's try to keep Alpine Moon only for Urza Saga and Urza Tower. That's it. Reginald Darcy. It's okay. You can't have it all. Or you can instead. What if you can? Bauble, Murky on top. You're the Murky? I don't know why, but I hate you these days, so I'm gonna graveyard you. Oh, they might play Thoughtseize. Who knows? What you got? Pushy, pushy. Va bene. Boom, boom. My volume increased a couple of minutes ago. Really? Should I lower it? What about now? Is it lower? You shocked untap? That's a trap. That's a trap, and I don't fall for it. I'll just go land and pass the turn you. I see Wolf. Oh, a gifted sub. Thank you, Parter. Thank you, Paper. Sorry. Thank you, Paper. Back to how it was. Alright, alright. I don't know what happened, though. I didn't do anything. Alright, more gifted sub. Thank you, Paper. I have to respect the spell pierce. People don't just randomly shock themselves on turn 1. Why doesn't the Mere Mill have its comeback without Yorion? There are no important tournaments. You can't decide a comeback. Like, what would a comeback be? It's modern. You know what I mean? Atreus? Alright, F6 cards. My hand is good. I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna win this game. This game is an exclamation mark lose. 3 Unholy Heat out of 3, by the way. I'll play Broom Broom. You spell Pierce? If I didn't cast that Otawara, I would have answered to Emrakul. I have to let this resolve. Well, another gifted sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. If I had a normal land and Otawara in hand, I could have just paid 2 and then they go Emrakul and I bounce it with the land, but it's not like this. It's an exclamation mark lose, but actually not. Maybe not. No, it is. It is. I win this game. I win this game. I win this game. I just play tight and I can't lose. I'll play tight and I can't lose. Next week, you're flying out to Atlanta for DreamHack Tournament. Any pro tips on how to heal with overwhelming? Well, the key is to have a group of friends to stay with and chat with. Try to be as little attached to your result as possible. So, like, for example, if you lose, try to still have a good time, enjoying other people winning. Again, like, what I always say is to book a nice restaurant so that you plan the dinner after the tournament. That is, I try to keep your mind as detached as possible from the outcome of the tournament. Something wrong with your microphone. Some people have said that. Why do you guys say that? The microphone is bad? Let me check. I think the filter should be good. Huh? No? It's when you get excited loud. Gain? I haven't touched anything. Passive enthusiasm is bad for microphone, but I haven't done anything different. Do you have multiple plugin? Should I put out the Discord? Maybe that is it. So if I go voice and video, I change the Okay, so now on Discord I'm no more using this microphone. Maybe that helps. I didn't see run escape. I always make sure that my sound is good because first thing of good sounds the same. All right. The boom boom, he's here. We are ready. Man, I love this card. Unlicensed Stars is a great magic card that I'm very happy Wizards printed. Such an elegant way to disrupt the graveyard while not being card disadvantage. Ugly. I'm ahead here? Of course. Check out the views. I'm in a good mood. Wait, 7,000 views this clip got? Why did you post it? Well, I did say it to my girlfriend though, don't worry. It was no secret. It got posted on LSF. What's LSF? Fable. Results. I'll let him attack me. See. Live streamer fails is a subreddit. Live stream fails? No, it wasn't a live stream fails. It helped me. It helped me. Because of it, I remembered the important date. I'm gonna use my Unholy Heat. I can easily handle the dwarf here. Draw. Bauble. I'll bubble myself. This is why you slow roll the fetch land, because of Bauble. Land on top. Very good. As in, I wish it was a better spell, but now I got to use my Bauble profitably. Much better than a... I need to install GeForce Experience. What's GeForce Experience? Why does my computer have such things? Dai, ho pescato l'ultima terra del mazzo. Ma puttana era. We just got Push Bolt. Joke's on you, opponent. All my creatures sucks. You can't kill my creatures if I have none. It's a VEEDEO card manager that also handles streaming and video recording. Should I uninstall it? I'm running out of space on my computer. What do you think, chat? I never really know what can I uninstall. I honestly really don't know anything. Outside of how to play blue or Murktide against Grixis creativity. Get another drive. I have another drive. I have a second drive that it's 1 terabyte. But it's... I don't know how. It always saves things in the... It always saves things in the main one. Whenever I download anything, it always goes in the main one. You just get external SSD videos. No Brazen end of turn? No, because my opponent earlier discarded a Bolt and Push. So I don't want to expose my creature to a removal spell. They loot it and make the treasure. Why didn't you keep my hearse? Oh, beautiful. Bella, bella, beautiful. Yeah. Let's do the thing. Should I shock and tap here? See. Go. Two. This game is very slow paced. Thank you, Paper, for the many gifted sub today. I appreciate your support to the stream. What is about to hardcast? That's about to hardcast and Akono. I'll use Counterspell on that. I know I can use Unholy Heat, but I'd rather use Counterspell on that. Thank you for the the fifth gift is up to Fedit. 5? Oh, it's not an Archon. Actually, you don't have enough mana to play Archon. You play Creativity for 2? Ooh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. For my 2 Unholy Heats. Explosives. Ah, it's okay. I'll leave it on top. I think it's better than a random card. That I don't have to worry about another creativity, maybe. You're playing Spell Pierce? Huh. I got? Did I just got? I did. I just got. Huh? I lose. No, I don't lose. Woo! Paper. Woo! I don't lose. Woo! We are alive. Mamma mia, that was scary. That was scary. Unfortunately, the reflection is here, man. I wish I counterspelled that creativity. I wish I counterspelled that creativity so badly. Pass. This thing I need to live it up in case they reanimate Archon. It was from Emrakul. Game 2 they went Emrakul and I lost. Let's try and see what happens here. They might have a push or a Prismari command. Yeah, but they play both push and Prismari command, but I think I still have to do it. The last turn, I could have just countered the creativity. I honestly didn't think about double spell pierce. What do? You loot and destroy target artifact. Hey, I go for 5. What do you discard? Put a foot is the land of the void. Okay. I go to 5, or do I crack the explosives? Yeah, I'm gonna crack the explosives. No, I don't. They have another dwarven mine, so I'd rather hold the explosives there. They have 2 cards. Display iteration. Hand. Bottom. Exile. Display shredder. Display consider. Graveyard. Oh. Display consider. Graveyard. Graveyard. Okay, let's attack for 3 and pass. Land count in my deck. I got 8 in play. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 5 lands left in 24 cards. That's okay. You discarded Emrakul. Unfortunately, I don't have a hearse in play, so I can't exile it. You have 3 7 lands, so you can play Archon next turn if you have it. I don't have any more lands in my deck, so I'll keep this Polluted Delta in hand. Attack for 6. I win the race here. I died to Bolt, but I guess I'd counterspell for Bolt now. Go. Do I have a Discord? I don't. I have to crack the explosives now. If I don't want to lose to the race. I don't have a Discord, but you can, yeah, almost live every day and always answer my YouTube comments. Yeah, I had a Discord back in the days, but it's too many platforms to keep track of. Maybe one day we'll have a Patreon for the podcast. Then we'll do a Discord. But for now, so I go to 3. Now I don't lose the race. This is important. And if they fetch for a Dwarven Mine, they also lose the race. So they would need like exactly a Dwarven Mine. They passed. They have 2 cards in hand. Draw. Reflection costs 3. Yeah. Go. The lag. Nice. They don't have anything either. One each. They play with Meza. They can't crack it. They crack it. We win. Woo! What a wild ride this game was. Mamma mia. Oh. The whole match, actually, because game 1 was the mulligan to 4 that we won. Game 2 was the turn 10 2 lands game. Game 3, yeah, it's the whole match. The whole match was so such a roller coaster. All right, Slay the last then. The Delver Devotion is 0. Devotion is 0, but convert mana cost is 1. Ooh, more gifted sub. That's nice of you. Thank you. Thank you, Paper. Vamos. Final match of the league on the draw against Giddy 09. Just like Mango 09 from the old days. I guess my account has always been Mango 09. Well, I get subs. Blood Crypt. Ooh, are you scamming me? I hope not. Hope you don't scam me. Getting scammed is so scary. So scary. I love that Paper, instead of gifting random subs, actually gifts sub to the people who comments. Rewarding commenting in the chat, thank you. Do I go to Lek BNC? I don't. Alright, you played Dothy. Respected. I'll bolt the Dothy. Have I given up on Arena? Yes. Unfortunately, though, the next regional championship after the one of next week is gonna be standard. I fear that I have to play Arena again. I hope not, but I fear it. Paper the Legend? Yes, indeed. Hello, Anton. How's it going? No, but enough. It's okay. Thank you, Chini. Thank you, sorry, Paper. Thank you. Don't worry. You don't have to. You don't have to. That's too much. Thank you, though. It's too good. I don't want to mute it. I don't want to mute it. Some people might disagree with the song being too good, but I think it's such a good mood. I think I'm gonna kill Liliana here with the third Ragavan. Are you testing for the RC? Yeah, Anime, you can check out my podcast where I talk about everything except Pioneer because we're testing for it. No, I mean, jokes aside, yeah, we're testing. We have a testing team, and it's been fun. Thank you, Paper, for more gifted sub. How many are you now? 12? Alright. Alright. Liliana's not bad. She got a poor rep, but she's not bad. Also, she has the prettiest picture ever, so that must mean for something, right? Allora. I'll discard Counterspell. I don't know. My little fidget spinner. Thank you for the 13 months. Am I planning to stream more after this league? Yes, I want to play Zoo. 5-color Zoo. Allora, I think I'm actually discarding Murk because I might use Counterspell to counter the Crocs along the way. Yeah. Draw. You have one card in it only. I think I'll play with Iteration, despite they have Dothy. I wanna just, yeah, if I could have found like land burn spell there. Allora, facciamo and bottom, exile, exile, and then play land. I know they can steal my iteration, but it's okay. Touche. Blood Moon. Alright. No more Archmage Charm and Counterspell for me. I guess that's not true. I have Ragavan. They have 0 cards in end. Oh, this is a no. This is not a gifted sub. Exile 29, continuing the hype train. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, my opponent has no cards in end. Iteration. I think I want to go Shredder. Shredder. Counterspell. Sorry, Darcy. Discard Archmage Charm. Because they have Blood Moon in play. And I pass. What's my... Oh yeah, I don't have Delirium. Sorry, for some reason I thought I would get Delirium, but there's Dothy in play, so I can never get Delirium this game. Unless they kill the Dothy. Would you Mango chat? Who knew being Mango sub could feel this good? Yeah, being a Mango sub, your questions always get answered. That must count for something. Wait, are you stealing my Darcy? No, right? No. What are you doing there? Iteration, probably? Yeah. What'd you do? You drew 2 cards? Man, no, my iteration. Oh, but 4 mana. Grief. Not a train? Yeah, a sub bike. Yes, indeed. Paper. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you go Inquisition? Right. Let me see what to discard here. I think I'm discarding Counterspell because that's just a bad card. He gets that stuff. You Inquisition the Unholy Heat away. Okay. And you pass. Okay. You don't take the iteration? Why? Opponent, what do you do? What do you do? You don't take the iteration? Don't you know that this card is I resolve it, I win? I guess they don't. I guess they don't know that. Oh. Allora, un secondino because I have to focus now. I think I want to go hand, bottom, exile. Now, I have to play a second spell. Va bene, you concede. Playing Blood Moon in this matchup, it feels really bad. I don't know. Maybe they could have discarded it somehow. No, they couldn't. You're done, boys. It's okay, Paper. Thank you so much. You didn't need to gift this many subs. I, of course, appreciate it. And yeah, hope you can enjoy the rest of the stream. Alright, usually when I like to sideboard out these cards, I don't want to bring in the Abrade for sure, and I guess one only dress down. Let's go. Hey, bitch. You continue? Give a risk. You think they come wrong? Yeah. He's back. He's back. Yeah, the espresso badge is at the 3rd month of sub. You have to get Jeff? Alright. Let's go. Game 2 for the 3-2. Paper Magic is the best. It really is. Paper Magic has always been the best Magic. The thing is that it's even pointless to say it, you know, because it's like not even close. Usually not up when I'm streaming. Where are you? You're down? The real captain, where are you? When I'm streaming. Are you down? Verdant Catacomba. Opponent just doesn't scam me. What are you even doing, opponent? You playing the scam deck and you don't scam your opponent? Do I play Paper Modern? I mean, the thing is that I don't have an LGS, and in my town, just not that many people play Magic, so I don't. But I have all the cards, and I go to tournaments, so that counts for something. You're in California? That's okay. That's a good place to be. It's not as good as Senigallia, but it's okay. Pushy, pushy. Pushy, pushy. True. It's okay. It's okay. I've been a couple of times to California. I've been to, they held 2 Arena PT in Los Angeles, but I don't think I've seen anything. We just went to the PTs and that was it. Then I've been a very old time ago to San Diego for PT San Diego. I remember actually visiting a couple of things, but it was so long ago that I don't remember that much. Where else have I been in California? I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Just San Diego in 2012 and in Los Angeles those 2 times. In San Diego, I remember the roads, and it was like, how is it possible that they built the town on like the mountains, basically? I remember that, like every road was like this. Krotza. Oh, the Castle Cooks, I guess. Yeah, that's nice. You know, funnily enough, I've never been to Sardinia in my life. It's a great place. I'm sure that, you know, if I go, I would have my time, the best time. Yeah, yeah. That's something that's so crazy to me about the U.S. Like you have so much land that could be easily livable, and instead you chose to go live in like the literal desert. You know, it's strange. I guess there's oil under the desert. That's why people live in the desert. Oh, let me discard this lightning bolt. Like whenever I travel on the plane over the U.S., I look outside the window and it's all land with nothing. Whereas if you travel to Italy and you look outside the window, it's mostly it's either agriculture or cities. There's no left space. The desert is cheap. Yeah. I don't like this bubble. My sister used to live in Sardinia. Figo. Alright, let's cast this iteration. It's very hard to break. Obviously could happen that I break. Madonna mia, close, huh? Very close to breaking. Brazen Borrower, it's pretty bad, but my opponent... no, I think I'd rather... no. I think I'd rather get Borrower. Dress down doesn't look that great to me. Why does my Magic Online lag so much? Do you see? I didn't know how to fix it. I guess I could restart it more often. But my magic line has been terrible since they changed it to daybreak. And the crazy thing to me is that everybody compliments daybreak with the change. So I think it's only me who didn't have problem at all, and now I have a lot of problem. Explosives? Explosives is such a weak card. Did I reinstall it? Yeah, I mean you had to reinstall it. Do I have MTGO Plus? MTGO Plus. I kind of want to draw the unlicensed Earths. I'm gonna main phase consider to draw the unlicensed Earths here. Fetch first. Deck thinning. Must see that. That's deck thinning. I would like to receive in the unlicensed Earths. Vroom vroom. Here. Boom. Otawara. Go. No, to me, he never lacked this much. You go land go. You don't escape Croaksound? Okay. Run on a 3-1. I know it's not good, but it's fine. I'll do it. It's a threat. Boom boom. Boom boom. No, they fixed the escape cost bug. Oh, I got some fire over here. My hand is on fire. My hand is on fire. A complete uninstall and a fresh install. Alright. I mean, after today, I won't play Magic Online for a week and a half, so hopefully that will fix it because I'm going to Bulgaria in Sofia for one whole week to practice in paper. I don't get why my opponent doesn't escape Croxa. I really don't get it. What are you afraid of? Counterspell? No, but oh, you have push. Hmm. No, okay. Coolness command? How did I qualify for Sofia? By winning matches of Magic 5 years ago or something. You'd be like, what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not actually joking. We're gonna go to Otawara. Nah, I think I accept this. Draw. Nah, that's the MPL. That's the MPL. The MPL life. Cool, yeah. Is Legacy still popular in Italy? I mean, the first season tournament it's popular, not because of the format, but because of the brand. They did a great job in organizing the best events. They didn't have 5 cards? Yeah, they did. They had Lost in Mario Play. They're not bugged. They're not bugged. I heard on Twitter, yeah, see, they're fixed. They fixed it. Hmm. Hello, Rare Comment. If you're interested in Standard, you can check out my podcast. We have Anthony and Javier who talk, who enjoy Standard and talked well about it. Okay, end of turn, I'm going to Kroxa. If you have the Undying Evil card, the Kroxa still dies. You don't. Draw. Can I draw a good card? Good card for Mengu? Hola? Mamma mia, che schifo. You're not interested in standard? Okay. Oh, you're just a random hater? Okay, I accept it. I accept being a hater. Wait, you're surgical in what? The Murktide. Pensate. You started playing Modern? Yes. Modern. Modern. Modern is the only format where you can play Surgical Extraction on the Murktide Regent. It's a really boring format. It's full of mid-range, yeah. You just... No, man. Yeah, opponent is close to another bolt for the win. Bonding is extremely fun. It is. As long as you have the money to buy the decks, it's extremely fun. Especially if you can afford to just change decks and etc. I mean, online you have the rent system. In paper, you don't. Double bolt him, just like that. Just double bolt, close your eyes. Va bene. This is an example of why you shouldn't sideboard in Magic. The opponent brought in explosives, Irizugu, and Surgical. And I think all these three cards, if you read any guides, they're not gonna cite any of those. Sideboard hurts your elf. Hurt, how do you say? Hurts? But anyway, you understood it. Don't sideboard. It's not bold. Goodbye, Crooksop. It's been a pleasure meeting you from your graveyard. Unfortunately, your owner didn't like you, and it's now time for you to go. Have I been a good Titan? You were the second best. Out of two, actually, after Uro. Elder Giant, sorry, not a Titan. It's an Elder Giant. Can I drop Bolt so I end this game? I don't want to play this game anymore. Not bad. I won't complain about this Archmage charm. I always tell myself that I play the next Arena Open if it's a nice format, but I end up always never playing the next Arena Open because it's never a nice format. Which brings me to the question, which format will I define nice? I don't know. In that Dominaria Sealed, I should have played Worlds with Dominaria Draft, so maybe I remembered something. Still, the idea of having to play, I don't know. I guess I could stream an Arena Open and that would make for good content so I can treat it as work and that's gonna be fine. Yeah, probably. That's true. Yeah. My problem with the Arena Open is that it's in the weekend. I don't like to play Magic in the weekend. That's my problem. Actually, that is my problem. Arena Open. Can't you Archmage Charm on the Irazugu once it turns? No, it costs 3, chat. These cards cost 3. The mana cost is the backside. Why are we not drawing with Charm? What do you want to draw? A bolt? If I draw a third bolt, I can't kill my opponent. They don't have the third red. So just playing an instant, I think it's better in this spot. Unless you're actually drawing for something. Because otherwise you just got Inquisition or... yeah, I don't know. Allora, end of turn, I go 1 mana, shock. I just untap. I don't want to use Bolt on the vessel. I'll use an Abrade on it. Can I draw a Bolt? Please? Oh, Ragavan. Abrade. Dash. This gives what? First strike? Okay. Well, it's not legendary, actually. Dash. Can I win? You have 1 card. It can easily be a removal spell. It's okay if it is. If it isn't, it's over finally. We're 50 play points back. Congratulations to the Alpine Moon that was put in the sideboard and automatically erased every Urza Saga from the format. So unfortunately we didn't get to test it. Hope you enjoyed the league. As always, I'm back with every Sunday Murktide video on my YouTube channel. If you like more, make a comment, like, subscribe, click the little bell icon, and I'll see you next day.